Even with that first winning season, Brian Daboll was 20, 40, and 1 in his career with the New York Giants. So they did give him time. This was not just a quick trigger that we saw in the first season or early into the second season, but ultimately they weren't winning. They were blowing big leads on the road. I mean, they'd be up 10 plus points in the fourth quarter on the road, and all of a sudden it would disintegrate. And then you have quarterback Jackson Dart, who does look very encouraging, but was knocked out of the game with a concussion. And I think that there is some questions on the coaching staff of, were you saving Jackson Dart from himself enough? And are you going to ensure people be safe? And obviously, that wasn't intentional. There's no malice here, but I do think it is a very fine line in a physical, tough game of football. And I think the Giants were on the wrong side of it in protecting their quarterback.
I have a lot of love for Dabes. He's taught me so much over the years, and it's just so hard. There's also the element of being an offensive coordinator or being a quarterback's coach is so different to being a head coach. You just take on so much more responsibility. I think he's been a phenomenal coach. I just think that Jori's spot on. I think that the clock just ran out, it ran out of sand in the timer on this one. And at some point you just feel so frustrated as an organization. You've got to make a change. And there was already pressure on GM Joe Shane and head coach Brian Daboll early in the season. So they kind of already let that path out from early on.